We consider numerology the 4 panels. You can consider if we are building a house, there will be 4 pillars.
Yeah.
The first one is your primary number, who actually you are.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is your destiny number. The third is your sunshine. The fourth and the most important thing is my name number. Number 1 is bossy.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is all about intuition and emotions. Number 3 is all about creativity. Fourth is executor or builder, you can say. Then fifth is adapter. Then comes number 6, which is all about luxury. Number 7 is a seeker. You can say number 8 is a karmic number. He's more materialistic. And number 9 is a karmic number. What we call it? A warrior.
Let's talk about 2026.
Yes. King's energy, I told you, planet sun. There will be authority, dominance, ego clash will be there. And there is a new beginning in every sector. Okay. Now, the leaders are going to be changed. Position going to change this year, definitely.
As we approach the new year, I've been curious about what 2026 has in store, not just personally, but universally, to help us decode the energy of the new year ahead. I invited Astro Numerologist Monica Gupta, who specializes in vastu, astrology, and numerology. In this conversation, we explore what 2026 represents through both astrology and numerology lenses, how it fits within 9-year cycle, and what each number from 1 to 9 symbolizes in our personal and collective journeys. Whether you're a believer in cosmic patterns or simply curious about the deeper meaning behind numbers, this episode offers insight into how universal energies can guide us, our intentions for the new year ahead. This is Portrait of Monica Gupta. Hi, Monica.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Great.
Oh, so many questions. I'm really happy that you agreed to come.
Yeah, it's all my pleasure.
Yeah, because you do something that so many people, especially at the end of the year and at the new beginning of the year, with new intentions and new commitments, they also want to know what they should focus on for the next year. So are you the busiest in December, January throughout the year?
Yeah, and not throughout it, but in the end of the year, yeah, we have to, prepare everything. What is going to be the next year?
Mm-hmm.
So, yes.
And you're based in Dubai. For how long have you been in Dubai? And would you say your clientele mainly is here, or are you also connected with people from India? Where are you from?
Yeah. So, I am here from last almost 15 years. I landed here on 2009. Since there, I'm here only. And yes, mostly my clients are Dubai based. We have both the options, online and on-site consultation. So I take consultation from India also, but mostly I used to have my clients from Dubai only. The first thing I believe in, face-to-face conversation more.
Yeah.
And the other thing, what you have mentioned, that vastu, which is only possible when I visit that particular unit or that space where I can, provide my expertise that what should be done and what should be removed.
We'll talk about everything that you do,
Yes.
and we'll get to it actually rather quickly. But I'm very curious about how maybe a little bit of your backstory. So you moved to Dubai 2009. And can you talk about a little bit before? Where were you from? How were you raised? Was astrology and numerology a part of your life when you were growing up? Or was it something that you kind of developed interest when you were older?
Yeah. So I am from India. I am from very small town. The name is Kaimur. It's in MP state. Okay. So I have grown up with lots of siblings, with spiritual family vibes, you can say, yeah, and with more of family values. My parents are very, not both the parents, but my father is a little bit of strict, especially with my academics. We are 3 sisters. He always wants to be, all the children to be well settled, and especially like academic wise, he needs every child should get a proper education, and then only whatever you want to do in life, you can do that. But the priority is that you have to be well educated. So I have started that. I have done masters in my commerce. Then I have done business management, and then I have done interior designing. So when I landed here in Dubai, I was searching for a job in interiors, as an interior designer. But, after 1 or 2 years, I didn't find any, interest, or I don't like the atmosphere. How there is a complete difference working in India and here in Dubai.
What is the main difference? What do you say?
The salary. In the introductional level, the salary, I don't like it. And initially, I just want to explore the place and all that. So that is the reason I have not, worked a lot here in Dubai.
Didn't pursue that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. And then vastu, did that come together when you were interested in interior design as well, and kind of how to create these elements within the house, or that was as well a separate thing?
No, that comes later. The numerological part in my mind got started when I was in 10th standard. In 10th standard, when I was in 10th class, that time, that occult hits my mind, you can say.
What happened? Was there a situation?
Yes. I was very ill that time. I think I have not attended school for 2 to 3 months. And I'm not an academic person. I don't find books to read and all that. So suddenly from nowhere, I find that numerology book from my, study space. And I started reading that. And I like that subject. And I don't know from where, I always want to learn how it works, how the numbers work, everything, every time number clicks. If I am getting something positive in my, day to day, then why this particular date is creating positive impact in my life? And if something goes wrong, why this date or this time is not working for me? So this calculation starts going from that point of time. But as a professional, I have never thought like I will, continue with this
path. Yeah, kind of
that is the childhood, or you can say like that was not my
aspiration.
I have never thought like that. It will go like that.
Yeah.
But later, I think from past 10 years, I am I am completely passionate about this subject and continuously learning. Currently, also I'm learning and giving consultation to my clients.
And so, when did that happen? So you were living in Dubai. You kind of for a while was doing interior design, but on the side, you always had that interest in numerology. So at what point, first of all, did you decide, okay, I'll give this a try and actually make this my sort of my business in a way? But then also, at what point astrology comes into the picture? Is it at the same time? Did you do all these things together?
Let me start with the numerology point only. It's all because of my husband. Actually, he is the one who pushed me. Like, he always told me that if you know something, you should come with that expertise. You can help others with your expertise. So he is the one who pushed me every time. After 2013, I have started my e-commerce company. So we are, listed everywhere right now. I'm doing.
What is the e-commerce doing? What kind of products is it selling?
Yes,
is it
like we are selling basically this Apple products.
And, electronics
and electronic items, Apple products, and groceries also, and in the listed stores like Amazon, Noon, Carrefour, Sharaf DG. So, like, I have an e-commerce company separately.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Where do you get time to do all this?
So, I started it, I think, from 2013 or 14. Yeah. Midway. Yeah. So, that time, my name, I'm writing my name as Monica Singhania. Before I will tell you everything, I will start it like this. Like, my date of birth is 2nd November 1982. The primary number of mine is number 2. And the destiny number is number 6, which is ruled by Venus. Okay. You just have to get this connection. So initial stage, I can say I'm very confused person. I want to do this also, I want to do this also, and I want to do this also.
I'm the same. It's like I'm interested in everything. And then you just you always feel like you need to choose one and be very good at it, but you just want to do multiple things. But you know what? The more and more I see, people can be good at multiple things at the same time. Like you're saying, you can be astrologist, numerologist, and at the same time have a business and run a business, right?
Yeah, very, very well.
So you're saying you are 2. Can you just tell me? I think it's like date and month and year.
And year.
All together?
The first, I am 2nd November.
Mm-hmm.
So my primary number will be number 2.
Primary number. And what does primary number mean? It's your personality?
The personality number. Okay. And then when you add up all my date of birth, that is 2 plus 1 plus 1, 11, and 1982. So when you go all add up, when you add up all the numbers, then it will come to single number 6.
Yeah.
Okay. That is number 6 rules by planet Venus.
And what does the 6 is? If I understand correctly, the when you count all these numbers together, that's your mission in life?
That is destiny number.
Destiny number.
Whatever you will pursue in your life, how you will attract things in your life, it's all about your destiny. Okay. And the personality holds how actually you are is your personality number.
And is it so the first number, your personality, is what's driving your life towards that destiny, kind of in a way. So if you're a 2, what does 2 mean? What kind of person is this?
I am a moon-governed person, okay? Because number 2 is ruled by planet moon. I am a moon-governed person.
Wow.
Okay. Which has a mood swings, which has illusions, which has I have a very good intuition. Like I can feel that this is going to be happen maybe tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow, or maybe after a month. So how intuition works? The moon governed people will always have a good intuition. Okay. So I can say that I have that good intuition. I am very confused person. I want this also, I want this also, and I want that also. But at the end, I don't know.
And what about, so moon, is when you say moon, is that basically what astrology is talking about as well? So for example, you can be something in sun, and then you can be something else in the moon, and something else in the Venus and Mars and all that.
Yes, there is 2 subjects. There is an numerology and there is an astrology. Okay, the planet is all works similar in both the situation. Moon will work like that only. Venus will work like that only in the both signs. Okay. Yeah. But the thing is, it works completely different. Astrology, if I'll say astrology, it is a preparation of first your chart. For example, if you are born on 9th, 10th, 1931.
1991.
1991.
So my numbers, by the way, are very interesting. They're only 1s and 9s, like 9911991,
and only 3 is there.
And at the end, it's 3. Yeah. I'd always think does it matter what numbers?
You're a very stiff person.
Stiff?
And
what does that mean? Like stronger? Say so strong, not stiff.
No, let me correct. What you want to achieve in your life, you will be like that. No, now this is the point. I want to finish it. I want to do this only. It's like that. You have lots of fire energy, aggression.
Really?
But, yes. Don't you think?
I am actually, I think I do.
But family bonds is the most important thing. Okay.
That's true.
Everything is apart. My child is very important to me.
That's true. Yeah.
I can fight for for my child. I can fight anywhere, for anything like that.
Yeah. Totally. It's one of those things where I've also always struggled, and I don't know if that goes into astrology. We don't have to go and meet for too much, but I was always thinking that I have this different aspects of me. There's this one that kind of automatically comes out when I'm with people, which I think is the Libra that comes out. And then there is this other me that's kind of very deep into like thoughts and like loves spirituality and loves thinking about like what's the point and existential questions. And I think that's like the Scorpio and the moon, that kind of goes really into the kind of Yeah. So for me, it's always been confusing as well, because it's about like identity as well. Like, who am I? Like, am I this? Am I that?
Paula, but you also have a destiny number 3. Okay.
Mhm.
So you have a wide knowledge and wisdom. And in future also, you can grow, like you can perform very well if you, provide your knowledge to others. It's all about the Jupiter. The number 3 is ruled by planet Jupiter. It's a very vast planet, very big planet.
Is that communication? Because I think a 3
Exactly.
is about
All
talking.
about communication. So, but at the same time, you should communicate on the controller side, okay. But I am saying your destiny number is number 3. So whatever the knowledge you have, if you will spread that knowledge to others, you will be very successful on that ground. And it could be anything. If you are a creative person, look, right now also you are doing that. You are dealing with all these things. You are dealing with creativity. It all needs all these things.
Communication and conversations has been my main drivers, I think, in life. And like lately, in the last few years, I've realized that curiosity that I have is something that kind of drives me all the way to just do all these things, even if I'm scared, even if I don't know how it's gonna go at the end, but I somehow just do it, and it turns out most of the time okay. Okay. Let's talk, because we started talking about you and me and all this. Can you just give this short description of each number? Maybe we can start with personality numbers.
Yeah.
And the question, by the way, does that description of personality number basically applies to destiny number as well? So if someone has like a 3rd of December birthday, so the personality is 3, and then let's say
the destiny will be the different number.
The different number. But for example, if he has a personality number 3, but I have destiny number 3, do we have something in common?
Yeah. It's not like that. The only primary number works. Both the number works. And the third thing is will be working your sunshine. So let me come quickly with that. We consider numerology the 4 panels. You can consider if we are building a house or any room or any building, there will be 4 pillars, right? The first one is your primary number, who actually you are. The second one is your destiny number. You have to calculate. And then the last number I told you, that will be the destiny number. The third is your sunshine. Like in your case, it's Libra. In my case, it's Scorpio. Okay. And the fourth and the most important thing is my name number.
Oh, okay. So every letter has a number as well.
Every letter has the number.
Okay.
And we have to calculate. And if that number in combination is not, aligning with your 3 pillars, then you will lack.
And the house is not gonna
exactly how the building cannot stand, na? Or it will stand like that without. You will do in your life. Nobody stops doing anything. Like whatever you are doing, you will keep doing. But the interest, but the passion, everything will be missing.
Do you know what my name number is by any chance? I've never done it.
I think you have given 2 numbers.
And the thing is as well, is it the one that is in the passport or is it the one that you use? Because for example,
the one basically what you use in common people.
Okay.
Within. Like what we ask the people to communicate with us. Normally we are using in Instagram. You have Instagram page. Then WhatsApp. Then email ID. Everywhere we are using our name, na?
Yeah, that's so interesting as well. Oh, all right. Well, we'll talk about that maybe later. Okay, so just to give an idea, let's start with maybe 1 to 9 personality number, and that is the number of your birthday. And if it's 19, then it's
again 1 plus 9 is equals to number 1.
Yeah, you need to get to a single number.
Yeah.
If you would have to describe in few sentences a number 1.
It's a leader, bossy.
Does it matter if it's 1 or it's 10 or it's 19? Is there something because there's extra letter? For example, 1 and 9. is there energies from both of these, or do you, I think you go at the end of the single letter?
Like when we calculate, the single number comes and we used to consider that number as a number one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's like that. In short, in one word, if I'll say, number one is bossy.
Mm-hmm.
Number two is all about intuition and emotions. Number three is all about creativity. Fourth is executor or builder, you can say. Then fifth is adapter or explorer.
Adapter, what would you say? How do you mean adapter?
Like he can adapt very
like
easily.
A chameleon kind of?
No. The fifth number is ruled by planet Mercury. How Mercury, it moves very fast.
Uh-huh.
Whatever the situation, number fifth will adapt very quickly. Okay. It will not be, there will be less difficulty to adapt in the different situation for number 5 people. Then comes number 6, which is all about luxury, pleasure, beauty. It's all about like that. Number 7 is a seeker, knowledge, getting knowledge from each and everything what he wants to gain. You can say number 8 is a karmic number. So there will be both. He's more materialistic, but there is always be a delay because of Saturn's influence in number 8.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And number 9 is a karmic number. What we call it? A warrior. In every situation, they will fight.
I'm 9. Yeah, I can see that I want to fight for the truth and
yes.
make sure that the good wins over the bad and all that. And it's interesting. My brother is actually 1, but his destiny number is 8. Okay. So how does these, could you basically apply these to destiny numbers as well? Or it's a bit more
every number is like, have somewhat energies. Every number has somewhat energies. But in numerology, what we consider, like if the primary number and the secondary number, if both has, friendly combination, then the person performs well in their, future life or current life, whatever you say. But in other part, if you get the proper numerological name also, then the balance will be more better.
Yeah.
Every number is somewhat good or somewhat bad. It's not like that. Every number has a superpower and they don't have to do effort in the life. Everyone has to do effort, but the thing is you have to do some less effort and other has to do some more. Okay. So I can say some combination which I don't think so numerologically it's a good combination, and if anyone in the audience has those combination, then they definitely should consult a numerologist.
Yeah, to do like an individual in-depth kind of.
Exactly.
Out of interest, yesterday was 11/11. So I wonder, do you follow these dates on daily basis?
Yes.
Like what? First of all, and how do you do it? Is it 1 to 7, like as in 7 days in a week, or is it just date, month, or
date? It's because 11/11 is itself a big portal,
Yeah.
1 and 1. Basically, it's 2. But 2 times 1, the energy of 1 is reflecting. Okay. It's a very powerful number. If you manifest on that day, so the result, very possibility that if you do effort for achieving those results, it will manifest easily, especially on that day.
Yeah, I've heard 11/11 as like the very popular angel numbers. I don't know if in India that's also kind of in culture like that, but that's something that a lot of people are talking about. And spiritual world talk about these portals that like 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. It's always
1, 1,
something
2, 2, 3.
The planets, or not planets, but something comes closer, or it's easier to get connected to the source.
That is also numerology, na? If 11/11, that means 11th of November 2025. So again, when 11th of November is 11. Again, the month is also 11. Okay. And when you calculate, everything will comes number 4, but that doesn't matter. It's 11 for the date and 11 for the month.
First thing, the date and the month are the most important ones, right? Let's talk about 2026.
Yes.
If you count 2020, 2 plus 2 plus 6, that's 1.
One.
So, or maybe let's finish up on 2025. We
Yes.
are on the 9th
Yes. Let's start
end
with
of the
20.
old cycle, sort of the last
Exactly.
year. Can you just say what this year was about? And then let's move on to the next year.
Yes. 2025, as you told me, 2 plus 2 plus 5, which comes to single number 9. It has planets Mars energy. Mars is all about fire. It's a fiery planet. So, we are saying that it's a commander-in-chief's energy.
Mm.
Okay. So, obviously, you have seen lots of fire, crashes, war, water imbalance was there, floods is there. So, it's all about imbalance. The thing is, the karmic cycle is now closing. The 9 is all about closing.
For the whole humanity, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah? Oh,
so what is not aligned with the current situation, it goes out.
Wow.
It's all closed. Now, if we talk about 2026, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6, which is equals to number 1. When we count it and make it a single number, it will come number 1. It is ruled by planet Sun. Who is Sun? Sun is the king of the
whole solar system.
Yes, solar system.
Yeah.
Everyone revolves around the sun. He is in the center and every other planet has to revolve around the sun. So now the king's energy is coming on 2026.
So just a question on the 2025. Yeah, it does feel like there was just so much going on and so politically, it felt like people were very unhappy with a lot of things that was happening politically in different countries, you know, and obviously the war, and just it kind of felt quite negative for a really long time. So is that like a kind of general energy of these last 8, 9? Yeah, the last years of the cycle when everything old almost like breaks down.
Exactly.
Or something. Yeah.
So that is what I said, na? The karmic cycle is all closing. It's a closure of everything.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Is it also about reflection? Because I remember, because I'm on my first year cycle. So this year is my first year, which if I think it's correct. And the last, for me, in my personal life, last year and year before was very hard and reflective, and kind of you had to really reevaluate yourself. Who am I? What I want to do? And I'm just curious, what were the lessons universal lessons for people? What had to be dropped away? I don't know if you can answer that.
Yeah.
But
like in the coming, circle, we will talk about what we have to drop, especially with different numbers. But if I'll say that, especially for because you are number 9, I don't want to start with number 9. I want to start with number 1. Yeah, that is the reason I will say that I will answer this question on the later part.
But let's talk about the 2026.
Yeah.
So what's the general energy? You said it's ruled by sun. So what is it? Is it going to set a new tone, set a new direction?
Exactly. So the new 2026, number 1, everything is blooming like a flower. New thing is coming. Okay. There is introduction of anything new.
Do you think it's something to do with like technology rise or AI or something like that? That the world's going to be different? Because that's what people also are saying, that very soon the world's going to be very different because of technology and AI.
Yes. So why it will be happening? First, it is with the king's energy. I told you, planet Sun. There will be authority, dominance, ego clash will be there, and there is a new beginning in every sector. Okay. Now the leaders are going to be changed. Whatever the leaders currently, maybe in powerful, whatever the powerful
positions,
position will be going to change this year, definitely.
Yeah, we already see that. For example, we see in New Year, I don't know if you follow, but New York all of a sudden has a mayor, Muslim mayor, and everyone's shocked that happened because he came with new generation ideas.
So new leaders will be coming. Get ready for that. That is very important. So political equation is going to be changed. Not only in particular one country, but I'm talking about global.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's already moving towards that. I can feel that that's already like shifting a little bit. The old order almost is no one wants to have that old order. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So the another thing I want to tell you that whenever you are writing 2026, you have to write it 2026 complete. Don't write it just 26. Do you know why? 2 plus 6 carries the energy of number 8, which is Saturn. Saturn is not a good combination with Sun. Okay.
Saturn.
Yeah. Saturn creates delay in our things.
Yeah.
It is a karmic, it provides a karmic lesson. Saturn is all about, you have to be patient. You have to do hard work. And that point of when Saturn's energy is high in our life, it creates somewhat disappointment in our life. Okay. So if you are having positive note of Sun, don't merge it with Saturn. Always you have to write it 26. 2026, which is number 1. Now you want to talk about all the wars. Definitely war will be there, but now the scenario, the situation will be different. It will not be like that that our army is going to deal with each other. Now there will be more of cyber attacks. Economic pressure will be there, and everyone will face those pressure. Drugs and smuggling will increase. Money laundering will be very challenging, and it can be done in the barter system. You will provide this item over there, and I will provide these item over here in the barter system.
In the new year, why is that? Is there the energy kind of is beneficial for these things, or no?
There is an all new beginning. Number 1 is all about new thing. You will not follow the old pattern what you are currently following.
Okay.
It's all gone. It's all finished.
Yeah.
Now people will find new ways to fight.
Oh, I see. And you don't necessarily need to like physically do something or harm someone. You can do it with technology, with AI, everything that I said before.
Exactly.
Interesting. Really interesting. Okay. You were saying that the leadership and politics will change. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is it going to change for better, or can you say that?
Yes,
it's difficult to say.
Obviously, everything is going to be better, but there will be a political changes. Not only in one country. I cannot say that it will be done only in India. I am talking about US also. I am talking about India also, and global leaders will be going to change.
Yeah. The influence of them will change.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
I just wonder if, for example, can we, let's say next year is 2026, it's the first year, and can we now go through a person who is in their first year and second year and third year? So basically whoever has the individual year and how that will be affected in 2026. Can we look at it? Yeah.
That is our personal year. Suppose if you are finishing your 34th year and currently you are in 35th. So I can say 35th is your personal year. Okay. And you can...
Personal?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That is your current year.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Okay. Current year. So whoever who is born on 1st, 10th, 19th or 28th, along with those who has current year number 1, when you calculate, if someone is on 19th year, okay, if a person finished his 18th year of age and he goes on 19th year, so 1 plus 9 again it becomes 1. Yeah. And the third aspect is if you are a Leo, so all has one energy, the sun's energy.
Okay.
Leo also is ruled by planet sun. So it will go like that.
If I want to calculate my own personal 9-year cycle year, so you would count your birth date, your month, and then the current year, right?
No, I don't do like that because other numerologists do that.
Okay.
But what I consider, like if your 34th year is finished, it's over. Now you are in 35th year.
Yeah.
So you have to consider that 35th year for this year of, prediction.
Oh, I see.
So 3 plus 5 is equals to number 8.
8, yeah.
So there will be some ups and downs, some delays, something like that. There will be challenges, but the quality of 8, what the quality of planet Saturn is this, like it takes time. It takes time. It teaches us, okay, and the patience.
Yeah.
It teaches the patience also. How can you be, stand on that particular situation?
Yeah.
And if that happens now, if he finds that yes, now you are capable, then that thing will be, you will get in the same thing, but after hard work.
Oh, you know what? Patience. I've been talking to some of my friends as well about it. How it's one of those very difficult emotions that you have to just learn to accept. This impatience of like, you have these dreams and they're just, but you know that there's a process to get to them, but you kind of want them now and all that. Okay, so and maybe you can like just very briefly talk about if 2026 is year 1 ruled by Sun. What's 2027? And is there not necessarily predictions, but in general, could you say what each year potentially are the lessons for universally for people?
Like this year is for 2026 will be number 1, that is planet Sun.
Yeah.
The next year will be number 2, which is ruled by planet Moon. So mixed energy will be there. Sometime there will be emotionally, sometime up, sometime down. It will be like that. Then number 3 is all about Jupiter's energy. I told you, it's the planet of knowledge is there, wisdom. Like if we talk about the 3rd year, so there will be the expansion of knowledge in any sector. Yeah. People will grow their knowledge. There will be not shortcuts, you can say like that. Now 4th is all about execution. Whatever you have prepared in your life in the past, now it's time to focus on that, and you have to work for that. Final working will be done by planet Rahu, the 4th planet, what we call it. Then the 5th is Mercury, which is communication. If a person has a very good communication, he can survive very well in that 5th year. It's all about communication. It's if I'll talk about the real estate, it is connected with that planet. Okay.
Is 5th also not expansion or something? Or if I believe I heard it somewhere that basically when you start on the 1st year, you can start like a new thing, but then on the 2nd year it picks up. But then usually around the 5th year, it actually can expand and reach bigger.
It's a balanced number. If you can see, 5 is always in the center, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
So it's a balanced number. What do we call it? A balance. If someone has a number 5, he or she will get success sooner or later in the life. So it's a stable number. Like if I'll consider number 5, Dubai is also number 5. We are growing so fast, and other countries' economies sometimes going down, up, down, but you can see the progress. It's maybe slower, on the slower pace, but it's going always up. And the other important factor is like real estate. Why real estate is booming here only? It's all about the impact of planet Mercury. If number 5 is there, if in any chart also, if the Mercury is very strong, that person has very bright chances that he or she will be having lots of land related
what do you say about
planet?
What do you think about 5 numbers? So is there like a bit of a entrepreneurial kind of vibes around this number as well?
It has. If I'll talk about entrepreneurs number is all, number 1 is there. Then number 3 is there. Number 5 is there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Number 6 is there. And number 9. Number 9 is also very strong in business. They have, their mind works multiple. Like they can perform multiple jobs at one time. They can handle multiple things, multiple staff also in one time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just finish up the
Yes.
6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th year-wise. So, for example, we went on a 5th year. That would be 2000.
Mercury.
Yeah.
Then after that, number 6 will come, where people will go more with materialistic gain. They need money as well as pleasure in their life. Okay. What is all about branding? I need branded watches. I need branded clothes. I need branded watches. That automobiles industry will boom and all that. Everything what is beyond the normal class, the luxury one. It's all about planet Venus. Then 7th, when we talk about 7, it is all about the spirituality. People will go more in a spiritual world where they will get the knowledge from, spiritual gatherings and all that. 8, again, there is a number 8 comes planet Saturn. There will be delays, there will be accidents, there will be because if you see, not in 2025, before that, before starting 2025, something like that, the fiery energy starts happening in 2024 end. Okay. So it's like that. After that, planet 8 will be is going to rule. That is Saturn, which will create delays. Pressure will be there. Then again, the number 9, the fire energy will come. So it works like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know what's interesting that you said about Dubai, and Dubai's number is 5. So how do you, just out of interest, we don't have to go too deep in it, but I'm just curious, how do you calculate the number for each country?
Yeah.
And maybe you could give a few examples, like Dubai, India, maybe you've checked few others.
Exactly. So Dubai is number 5 because every letter has numbers, and we put those numbers, and then when we total up, it goes single number 5. If I'll talk about US, that is also United States of America. It comes number 5. Okay.
Oh, really?
The real estate is very good over there. If I talk about Canada, it goes with number 6. That is planet Venus. So luxury, brands, luxury, everything beyond, we are having food because we want to fill our stomach now. But we want to go in a high-end restaurants because we want luxury.
We want experience.
Experience, yes. Far better than normal life. Okay. So that is
and I think Canada also has this, everyone has this idea about Canada that it's everyone, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people are taken care of. It feels like the social security there is really good. So people are, the quality of life seems maybe better than in so many other countries. So I don't know if that's the reality, but that's just how it seems from the side. So maybe that kind of contributes to the number 6.
Number 6 is all about nurturing also. A mother with number 6 nurture its child very well. So what you are saying, the Canada looks like that. Safety purpose is strong. Lifestyle is very, good over there. So number 6 belongs to that also, the nurturing factor.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What about India? Do you know?
India is number 3 currently because we are writing India. India is all about knowledge. Everyone knows that India is growing very fast, especially with the knowledge.
Spirituality and everything, right?
Yes, yes. No, number 3 is all about spirituality. Number 3 is all about knowledge. Number 3 is all about financial gain. More or less, now or later, India will obviously grow better than other countries. But, I want to also mention that, previously we call it Bharat, not India. India is after, I think, 1947 or like that. I don't
like
remember.
Bombay and Mumbai, right?
Bombay and Mumbai. But initially, India was Bharat. And that number comes with number 6.
Oh.
So that is more powerful. We consider number 3 and number 6. In that, number 6 is more powerful than number 3.
Oh,
Because all the materialistic things, materialistic gain, what India is having before, it's not like that. Like currently, the downfall is maybe because of that name. As a numerologist, I can say. So we still want that it should be Bharat, not India. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so interesting. And do you have any examples, for example, of a country whose number is 1? Have you gone through it, or you would have to start?
I don't remember, because I have done lots of I have that note, but currently I don't remember.
I didn't think of this before we spoke, but I was just, now while you're talking, I'm thinking how interesting is that you're right. The number 5 for Dubai and US, there are very similar aspects, not politically or culturally, but the business opportunity, the money, and the real estate, and both of these places are where people trade. There's a lot of trading happening.
Yes.
So that's a very interesting. But maybe that's something we can.
So one thing, like if I'll talk about Mumbai, Bombay is also number 5. Previously, it was called Bombay, but now everyone calls Mumbai. So that number also comes with 5. And comparatively, in other cities in India, Mumbai is growing very fast in real estate market.
I'm almost curious to think. I'm from Latvia. I'm thinking, what is their number?
I've never calculated that number. I will do with that later. Yeah,
we should. I definitely want to hear about that. Yeah. And when people come to you, I'm just curious, what are their main challenges or questions? I assume it's love or money. it's the main thing.
Every problem is related to 3 things currently in life. First is finance. Second is relationship. And what can be third? You tell me.
What could be third?
Yeah.
Well, I would say personal growth, but I don't know. Maybe finances, relationships,
health.
True, health. Health should actually be the first one, right? Like,
yeah.
If
health, relationship, and finance. These 3 things we are all revolving around.
That's so true.
And yes, the occult science. What I am dealing is astrology, numerology, and basically vastu. So I am not saying that if you come to me and you take consultation, all the problems is going to be finished. It's not at all possible. Yes, but applying simple remedies, what I'll provide, you can fix your problems 60% in your life. Okay.
And just out of interest, you were talking about health, and I was just thinking, can you pinpoint health issues, or why different health issues a certain person with this star sign or this number are experiencing? Could you just talk a little bit about that health, and how does that come in numbers and in astrology?
Yeah, not in. If I'll talk about astrology, how it works, like when we take birth, there is a placement of different planets. Okay, that is fixed. Our date of birth is not going to change. The time is not going to be fixed. Okay. So we prepare the chart accordingly. Right? There is a chart which we call it Kundali in astrology. Okay. And now the planet keeps on moving. You have seen now this planet is going in this, it's getting retrograde to here, to there, here, to there. So the planet is keep moving. And our chart is fixed, okay? But it's not necessary that in every situation, whatever the planet placement is there in our chart, will deal with that movement, what is taking place later in our life, right? So that is the thing. The sun is there, the kundali is there, the chart is there, and then now planet is moving. So there will be different situation. It's not like that if you get a health problem, it will be lifelong, or it will never go like that. Sometimes you feel that you are stuck with health. Sometimes you feel stuck with your finances.
Mhm.
You suddenly goes with legal cases. From nowhere,
Mhm.
this type of problem comes. Sometimes you feel that I'm having everything, but my family life is not balanced.
And do you think that there are some lessons hidden in those stuck moments? And is then astrology can basically give you,
Yes.
answers potentially?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there is a different dasha, what we call it dasha. It keeps changing. When a person comes, definitely, if like when we see the chart, it shows that there is a wrong dasha, which is not being aligned with that chart what he has in the at the time of birth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because of that dasha, people feel different situations, different problems in their life. So in astrology, we have very strong Vedic mantras, what we call it. Okay.
Mhm.
And we provide that. So this is what I told you. Your problem is not going to go 100%.
Mhm.
But when you start following these simple remedies in your life, whatever we will be providing, like if I'll say that you have to chant this mantra, which can heal your problem, which going to definitely provide some relief for your problem. That is one thing. Then other thing, like I told you that the vastu is other thing. If you have a wrong vastu placement in your house, that also creates big problem for you. So whenever my client comes, I ask like draw a rough map. Come with a rough map, especially if you're having
house.
issues in health wise or finance wise or in relationship. Then come with a rough map of your house. I will check and I will let you know what basic placement you can change.
It's interesting about the mantras that you said. So that's sort of like already from, I don't know, manifestation or because you're also a manifesting
Yeah.
coach. So is that because mantras is not part of astrology or
Yeah,
numerology?
yeah.
It's sort of like a holistic approach, I guess,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Because most people, I think, goes to astrologists and they ask for these answers, and then they want to know, well, what do I do? And then you say it's mantras that can help change in your mind, or what, how would you see what's the solution?
If you talk about manifestation, what manifestation actually is this? Suppose I am stepping out from my house and I saw more beautiful house that time. Okay. So how my mind and heart works. Oh, I want this house. I want to get this house one day. Or if I saw one particular car which is better than my car, and if I say, I want this car one day, the programming what I did in my mind, it will keep repeating. Okay, I want this. I want to get this one day. I want to get this one day. So the subconscious mind is working that I want to work for that particular product to get it one day in my life. But at the same time, it's not like manifestation that you will keep repeating those thoughts in your mind and it will automatically come to you. Obviously, you have to work for that. So that is basically manifestation. When everything, heart, mind and your, heart and your subconscious mind
are aligned.
aligned. That in that situation, if you really want that thing in your life, that is the true thing. It's not like that right now I'm a millionaire and next day I want to be a billionaire. You tell me how to manifest like that. That is not possible. That is not possible practically.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. I'm just curious about what you said earlier as well. And I was just thinking, going a little bit back on the 2026, what do we as just people in this new cycle, what do we need to do? Like, how do we need to, what do we need to focus on in the next year, just so we are thriving and we are kind of taking the advantage and benefit of the sun energy and all that?
I have to start with this climate vibes. Obviously, there will be a hotter climate than 2025. So, sun dominance will be there. Rainfall will be less, if I'll say about climate vibe. Then industry which can hamper which will be hampered. 2026 will be agriculture industry, hydropower industries, then water intense manufacturing plants like chemical plants, paper plants, whatever dealing with water energy. Then how will be the market, especially for the metals? Like next year, gold, silver, copper and bronze. These four metal will do very well. Especially if I'll talk about gold, gold will go far better, like far higher than currently what it is now. So if you have not invested, it's good time. Still you can invest. Then silver will keep moving, but this year will be fine. It will rise, but next to next year, that is 2027, it will go. It will do better in 2027. Silver.
What do you think is first year a good year to start new things? Is it like if someone has thought about starting a new business or starting something, is the next year a good time to pick up anything new or studying, or what's the best thing to start in your personal life?
I think like better to start after 6th of February next. But it depends on what number you have.
Okay. So this is where the nuance comes in, right? That
exactly.
It depends on your own year, and that will affect how the first year you should look at.
Yes. So if I'll talk about the businesses, what can go perform better. So if you are looking for any share market investment, you can invest on those businesses like solar and renewable energy, power generation projects. Then EV and battery manufacturing plant can do very good in 2026. Solar vehicles and mobility concept may be introduced in coming year. Then construction with solar integration.
That's very specific that you go into.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So construction with solar integration. Then defense and security equipment businesses will also perform better. Then cable, wiring, generator, alternators definitely going to perform better because of the copper metal. Copper is going to be performing very good in coming 2026. Then electric motors, hybrid system will be in boom. Heat exchange, heat condenser, because there will be lots of heat. Sun planet is going to provide lots of heat. So any industry which is providing the heat condenser, can do better. Then alloy industries, copper mining, recycling industry can perform very well in 2026.
Wow.
So share market, if you want to invest in share market, invest in these industries.
That's like good next year to look into. Yes. What about mindset wise? How should people look at this next year? Maybe we can end on that. What would be your advice for people mentally, spiritually, emotionally, how to start this year? January, new goal, I'll start to go to gym or I'll start doing this. What is your kind of suggestion on a personal level for people to focus on?
Like if I'll talk about number one, those who are born on 1, 10, 19, 10, 28. Okay. Yeah, it's like that. We'll talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah. They're very good year. 2026 will be very good year for these because they both have the number one combination. Okay, the sun's energy. They can start any good, whatever the new project, if they are looking for, then start it with after 6th of February. Okay. And whatever the stuck money they have, they can recover this year. It's very good. Then whatever the delays they are facing, it will go gradually. It will go in this in coming 2026. The only thing is you have to control the temper, ego, and there will be blood pressure and acidity issues for number one people this year. I
wanted to ask just a quick question. Is for number ones, is there these sort of these two kind of ways to go about this number. One is being a leader, but if you are not pursuing some sort of leader positions, you can become bossy or something. Is there like this? If you know who you are, you can healthy go into this, your own talent. But if you are repressing it, then it will come out, I don't know, passive aggressiveness, bossiness. Is that how it is?
Yeah, actually, the energy is the hot energy. The number one always has hot energy. He always want to rule. If he cannot listen to the subordinates, he has to give order. If he is in the job also, he should be in authority type of job.
Okay.
He there also he will be standing as a leader only.
My daughter is a 10. And she's already, what do you do with kids who are 10, who wants to do this? Do you encourage them to kind of pursue this leadership kind of talent?
No, it's not. They are very small. Like we cannot say that you have to be like that.
No, obviously they're not ruling the house.
In nature-wise, they will perform. They will behave like that number only. Na? We cannot behave other than a moon person cannot behave like a number 9 Mars energy. Moon is very emotional person, very soft.
That's the second number.
Yes, the second number. He or she cannot perform like, why you are doing like this? He cannot do like this.
It's a different temperament, right?
Yes. So the kids are make them.
No, I'm just sometimes thinking, because probably it starts already in childhood. You can see these different temperaments. One is quieter, one is more like go-getter.
Yeah.
And then how much of this, because sometimes me and my husband talk about like she's showing this like boss, she's the boss of the house. And we're like kind of, you stop a little bit. We're the bosses of the house. And then we're like, maybe we should kind of encourage her to kind of know that she can, and that might kind of encourage her later in life to not be scared to pursue some leadership positions. You know what I mean? Anyways, okay. So we were talking just about one, maybe in few, literally very quick sentence. So that for the first people who are first, the next year is going to be the double energy of that
positive energy.
Yeah.
The good combination is there, 1 and 1. The second number is number 2, ruled by moon.
Yeah.
So 1 is king, and the second number we consider as a queen. Yeah. So that also have a good combination. Those who are born on 2nd, 11th, 20th, 29th, or Cancer, the zodiac sign Cancer, they also perform very good. Marriage is on the list. If you are looking for a better life partner, you can get this year. Yes. Yeah. If you are investing in any business, that is you have to take the calculative risk for that. So good for marriage, good for self growth. And the only challenge, you have to control your anxiety level, mood swings. If I'll advise that you have to start drinking water in a silver glass, or you can keep a piece of a silver always with you. In any way, you have to keep a piece of a silver with you.
Okay.
That will also provide,
some benefits.
Emotional. It will make you emotional stable.
Okay.
Yeah. So the third number is Jupiter ruler. Those who are born on 3rd, 12th, 21st, and 30th of any month.
And how does that affect them on the next year?
This number is going to perform very good. If you have a business plan, you can incorporate that. Then family bonding will be there. There can be a travel and all that.
Number 5?
It's very good year for next. Only the problem is overconfidence. You have to control number 3 people. So speak
number
less,
3.
act smart.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you can carry a piece of yellow color hanky or anything, yellow color always with you, it will provide better result in coming year.
For number 3, that was okay.
Then the 4th is Rahu ruler, 4th, 13th, 22nd, and 31st of any month. Financial breakthrough, you can get any financial breakthrough from nowhere. But there is high chances you can get new opportunities in your life. Yes. And there can be, friends and family will always be there to support you, but it should be there should be a proper communication. So they have to take care of that. Only they can do that. They can start feeding dogs in 2026.
As in like a charitable kind of option.
Any dogs, street dogs, or any dog, they can.
Okay.
This is a very positive
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will be. It will provide great result. Okay. Then the 5th comes Mercury, 5, 14th, and 23rd born, or Virgo or Gemini. This is all Mercury ruling planet. Business. Again, it's very good combination because Sun and Mercury is a friendly planet. So business wise, it's going to be good. Networking, communication is going to be strong if you are in like real estate, trading business, or PR business. It will be good for number 5 also. Then only the one advice that whenever you are leaving the house, you can take one cardamom. That is green cardamom. Before leaving house, you can intake one green cardamom. Then 6 is the planet ruler, Venus planet is there. Then those who are born on 6th, 15th, and 24th, Libra or Taurus, they are all ruled by planet Venus. So fashion industry, media, and content creators, influencers. If you are all number 6 and you are in these field, so it will be very good year for you. Okay. And overindulgence is you have to avoid. And the only thing what you can do, you just need to meditate 10-15 minutes. That will provide better result in 2026. Okay. Now this number 7, it's ruled by Ketu, and those who are born on 7th, 16th, and 25th. Career wise, it's going to be very good year. If you have any business proposal, you can start working on that, but after 6th of February. Then there will be any foreign opportunity you can get. Legal property, legal or property issue, if there is anything they are facing, they can come out with that. And only the thing is isolation and that anxiety level, they have to keep
manage
on check.
That.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, stay hydrated, and meditation is the best thing. Now, number 8, those who are born on 8th, 17th, and 26th, or Capricorns on Aquarius, they are all ruled by planet Saturn. So there will be delays. As I already told, Sun and Saturn is not the friendly planet. So there will be argument, ego, family tension, health issues may be there. So be little bit spiritual, do some charitable things to poor, needy people. That will be benefit. Now comes number 9. It's all about Mars energy. 9, 18, and 27th born, Aries or Scorpio. It's all comes under 9. So best year for these people. Like whatever you want to perform in next 5 years, you can put your plan this year, start working on those plans. Very good year for number 9s. All what you like, if you are in leadership, business expansion, fitness industry, sports industry, you can perform very good this year. Then only thing, like keep check on your impulsive speech. You have to control that. If you can carry a red pen with you all the time, it will give benefit.
Red pen.
And
the 9th number, you mean the birth? That's the birth date 9, or is that the
primary number?
The primary number.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm 9 and the
you
red
can carry
pen.
red pen every time.
Love it. Oh, thank you. It was so insightful, and there's so many nuances and details and everything, and like you tried already to go in individual numbers, but I believe it's so much deeper than even to what we got, right? Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so
and 2026 seems like a very massive year. And I wish you the best. And I wish everyone who's watching also kind of buckle up and kind of be ready for the next 9-year cycle. And obviously, if you want to hear a little bit more about your individual chart and all the numbers in your life, then reach out to Monica Gupta and you can definitely get some more information that will be measured for you specifically. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Paula, for inviting me.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
And see you next week. Bye. Hello, and thank you for listening. If you could do me a favor and subscribe to my page, you would receive notifications when a new episode has come out. If you could like and comment, that would be even better, because then we can open up a conversation and try to carry it in the next episodes and seasons. Thank you.